welcome to my channel, Quality Time with Kemba, Life Lessons with Love. Alright, I want to touch on a quick subject today, not to take too long, right? Because like I said today, we have a podcast coming, right? And it's going to be lit, it's going to be fun, it's four of us, and it's going to be, y'all know my energy, right? Y'all know my energy, so we coming out today. I think it's not going to be posted today, but like I said, I've been in between that and then everyday life, and then on the market, guys. So I'm busy, but yeah, and it's something troubled my spirit so much the other day, this week, I should say. I'm not making a video about it, but it's something I want you guys to be very, very aware of, right? Be careful of the people who don't know your story and love to have an opinion on it, right? I started my YouTube channel because I felt, well, after from speaking to my dad, I said, I felt that I had experiences that I wanted to share. That I feel that I wasn't the only one went through certain things in my life, and I wanted to use my experiences to reach out to people. Right? My YouTube channel, for those who know and was a part of the experiences, right? I am not addressing all here, but if you disagree with what I say or with what you think happened, you create your channel and you tell your version or you tell your story. I am not going to give no negative family member or friend or co-worker or anything no time, none of my time. I'm not going back and forth with all that. Because you see, I have been going back and forth with people my entire life. Right? My entire life. I don't see the need, if you're not important to me, for me to be going back and forth with you. Right? Because that's what the devil wants. The devil wants me to feed into that energy of, yeah, you're still operating low vibrational, it's still chaotic, you're still, Right? And on that line, a family member reached out to my channel and commented, and like I said, it's not to address nobody, it's not to disrespect nobody neither, however. But like I said, if you have an issue with something that I say, I create my channel. This is my channel. This is Kemba. Quality Time with Kemba. Life Lessons with Love with Kemba. This is not with Tom, Dick, Harry, Lal, and Sheila. You understand? This is my channel. I choose to come and share my views with the people and them that from who get to know my personality and see my vibe and say, hey, this girl have vibes or whatever. I choose to open up myself. Right? It has people who could tell only that they never see me cry more than probably on my channel. Because reliving these experiences was very tough for me. Right? Do I feel like I just want to come and sit down here and say, I was given that direction. Right? To come on YouTube. And it had people, it had people that reached out to me, thanking me, all 2, 3 in the morning, and I have responded, and I have been there on the phone and speaking with them and just being there. As I always started, my channel is not to judge nobody. It's not for children, it's for everything. I'm going to be talking about sex, I'm going to be talking about everything, right? And I do curse. I'm not hiding myself from all here. I am not everybody's cup of tea and flavor of soft drink. You understand? I can never be everybody's cup of tea and flavor of soft drink. And that is something I always understand growing up as a child. Right? So when somebody don't like me, I am not offended by that. I just keep it moving. Because there's a lot of people and a lot of energies that I don't mix with because I don't like that energy. You understand? I don't like that energy. I am a very open person. I think that person will argue with somebody and I cool and loving and skipping along my day. That is me. You want to bring that negativity back in my life because you and the devil that attached to you seeing that I am happy, right? And I not like just like when I could cut people off, I cut all off the same way. So it's not affecting me. I come here to let all know, like, listen, sometimes the devil is give you a break. Not because he give you a break to say, you know what, let me give this person a break, and then he giving you a break because he thinking, we have tried so much, and I still can't make she go back to this the way she was. So, let me give them a break and feel it's okay to catch them off guard. So by the shock, by the surprise, by the shock, they will go back to that old way. No, I don't understand them thing already. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. Who is you to judge me? Which human can stand up in front of me and judge me and point fingers and say, this? I don't care, no. I am this. I is the kind of person I don't care. I have friends who could sell all you. I don't care. I am very open. Right? I just talk anything and anyway. I is not the kind of young lady will say, nah, or secretive or deceitful. That is not me. I state how I feel. I state what I say matter. I could be wrong, could be right. I said it. At least I know that was my truth. That's how I just live with my day-to-day life. You ask me a question, I sit down upon that, I just invest in my advice, So even if it's wrong, no, I think about it. Because I just let people know, you see me? If you come to me with certain things and you know my personality, you don't know, my route mightn't always be your route. Right? But I tell you something that I would do. And I mean that from the heart. A lot of us here walking around with people, you're thinking they're genuine and they're nice, they stink, they're dirty, they're bad mind, they're wicked, witchcraft they're studying. Because I can't understand if I am talking, you create a channel, YouTube and all these things is for everybody. You understand? Look why I just come. Oh yeah, don't mind me here. Look why I just come to talk to my people. I'm not trying to be nothing that I am not. I'm not trying to be no fake person. This is what I look like in the morning. Right? This is what I look like in the morning. I always tell people I'm not pushing for my channel to get no big, to have no, how to put it, like I do a video and I go viral and I all over the place, and I know I am growing because my content is not for everybody. I'm not zessing. My content is for a more mature crowd. Because the kind of things that I go through is really and truly a mature person mentally could deal with them kind of things. So I'm not reaching for a crowd where people wind up their body and taking up and whatever. I not say that I'm not young, but all they could clearly look at me and say I have an old soul. I have an old soul. It's my channel. Why people just be so pressed? Why are they so pressed? If I want to say what I want to say, what you want to do? Stop in my mouth? What you want to do? I reach a stage where my energy, listen, I'm not going back and forth with nobody who by the wayside for me. I went through what I went through, and it was a while now. I on YouTube since 2001. However long, to 13 or whatever, and I always tell myself like I wanted to do them videos on them. I was doing makeup and all these things, right? So I don't understand why it is what I doing affecting people so much. Did anybody die? Did I cause an outbreak of disease? Did I cause COVID-19 or matter of fact COVID-20? Did I bring out a new updated COVID? Right? Nothing like that. Sometimes we have to be very, very careful with these kind of people around there. The devil is trying to look for a loophole, no matter how you got up yourself, you're looking for a little Christian just to sit through. What is that? And I'm just addressing one thing. I'm talking on a general basis. Like I said, I'm not disrespecting nobody. I'm not in nobody's way. My content is from my people. Right? So that we can talk and be motivated together. Right? How you know about my life more than me? Tell me. How you know? I just tell people, I don't like to comment on things I don't know. I don't ask my friends on them. If I don't know something, nah, boy, I don't know. I don't know nothing more that. I'm not talking. I, you wouldn't even know idea, and I used to real talk. I could rinse out somebody else. My tongue do sweat. My tongue is advertised for Arm and Hammer. It's strong. My tongue game 100. I can real talk. But you want to see me silent? Bring up something I don't know because I hate to look stupid. Bring up a topic that I don't know about and you would want to know if Mr. Bean is my father. Right? You will want to know if Mr. Bean is my father. I keep telling people I am very loving and I'm very nice. There's certain things, there's certain people that I will never speak to again. It has certain people that I could speak to again, and it has some people that are just dead to me. Alright? Because I've tried and I tried and I tried and I tried and so I'm mad or something. Yeah, I'm crazy in a kind of fun way, but I'm crazy in an insane way. Why would I keep trying the same thing over and 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 then expecting a change? Eventually, I have to move on, right? You're dead to me now. Because you show me over and over and over again that you don't want a different outcome, right? And all my input was taken for granted. This page here, this channel is not for no negativity. I am sorry for those who was part of the experiences, right? I am sorry, but you're a part of history, so because you're a part of history and you vex, you feel people like Hitler and them would be happy. It's them do the act. So of course, no, you wouldn't be happy because people talk you go down in history. But it's just a part of my life I'm speaking about. Don't take it twisted. I would not speak to you, but I don't hate nobody. I don't want to wish death on nobody. That is why I will always be glowing, and I will always be growing, and I will always be doing better, and I will always overcome. I am an overcomer. Right? That is my affirmation every day. I am an overcomer. I have a lot of people, family members, friends, people who don't even know me try to stop me, and we're here today. People who call me barren. I can't make a child because I make my first son. I make my son at the age of 27. God, let me know what's going to overcome. There's nothing that all I could do or say could stop my blessing. So if all you're offended, go to God with that. Don't come on my channel with that. Right? If you're free to create a channel, you can say what you want about me. People are entitled to their opinion. And so am I. I talk about my experience and my pains. I know what I went through. There's certain things I wouldn't disclose on YouTube. But if somebody reach out to me and we talking on that personal level, I would go a little deeper on certain things because they would ask. Right? My channel has helped people. Right? I'm not calling no names because I don't want people to feel like, okay, But my channel has helped people. There's women that reached out to me 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, literally crying. Not because they watch my channel and they're crying, and they're crying because they're going through the same thing. And I have always tell people, if you need to speak to me, you need a friend or you need somebody to talk to, you can reach out to me because I take what I do in here very serious. I love my subscribers. I think about them, and when I stay away from you guys too long, I just be thinking like, I wonder if my subscribers and I'm okay, I wonder if they are, that is the kind of person I am. I don't want no big subscribers because I could interact with all you and one of the comments and stuff like that. Look how I know Miss Susie, I know Kimmy, I know Yefe or whatever. I know my subscribers who interact with me. And for those who because a lot of people, let me tell you something, a lot of people just view my videos. They're not subscribing, and that's fine. Right? Because like I said, this was no money thing. When I make my channel was just because the Lord literally, that is what the direction I was given to do. And honestly, when I started my channel, I wanted to start to talk about man and all kind of thing. And that day when I sit down to chat to make my first YouTube video, I ended up discussing and giving a story time. And from since then, that is what I have been doing, and it just lead me there. I wasn't gonna talk about that. Everybody knows I get to wind up my body and I can sing up, I like music, I did, you know? But I just was led there, and I just started to get more spiritually inclined with myself and my creator. The Lenara and the Kemba that you guys knew back then, that's not me. So they can say what they want about me, because I have grown and evolved a lot. Right? Everybody have a story. YouTube is for everybody. Facebook, go and make a live. Tell your story there. Tell your story there. I might watch it. I wouldn't see it, so I don't care. A lot of people in this season wanted me to be affected by things, but God protect me. By me, I didn't even see. I didn't even see. To be honest. A lot people, it have people who just want you to see certain things so you can be affected, but God just protect you. Don't get tired of that tonight. Do not get tired of that tonight. It have people who just, it have things you would never, it have disrespect and things you would never be able to see because God just have you so above it. Believe me. Believe me. I wasn't affected by it. I don't know. I tell it myself the other day. I said, come on. You just be hearing certain things. You know? And how come you answer that again? And then I realized God is just protecting me differently. Because I highly unbothered, unaffected, unbeatable, and nonchalant in my own area, in my own space, I don't know. Right? I just come here because I wanted you guys to know that. I wanted you guys to know that I am working on stuff, not for me, but because I want to keep you guys, for the mature crowd, I'm not targeting only a mature crowd, but you could say so, yes. Right? Because it's only mature people who could sit down and really watch somebody. I not zessen. Me, I know hot girl, I know city, 10 out of 10 out of 10. Right? Me, I know big gold chain wearing. So a lot of things that the young people like, I don't like. I personally don't like. Right? I am a more reserved, watching old school sitcoms on my spare time when I don't cook and clean up and thing, and probably listening to affirmation or listening to a good word, or just on YouTube, you know, watching a documentary or a true crime documentary. That is the thing that I own. So I could never come here and sit down and say I want to be famous because I in this lesson I want to think and I this and like that. No. No, I know what my crowd is. I know what I am doing. And I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't care how much people like my video, or who don't like my video, or who talk about me. Because I tell you, I stand in my power so strong and so different. My energy different. When I walk in a room, there's no can by reach. My energy is really off the charts. Off the charts. Like I as a kind of person could walk in alliance then like Daniel and be confident and stand up and say, I see what line number 1, what you want to do. Line number 2, who want to jump first. That is my energy. I have a lot of a woman, a big dick energy. I'm very sorry. I'm not a beggar. I'm not no person. I didn't come from that. My dad didn't come. My dad didn't, as I told you my story with my father. My father never grew nobody to lick nobody bottom. I have a problem with that, you know. If you feel you have to give me something and you feel like when I bow to get it, I will do without it, or I will do it on my own. Because living your life as an underdog has its pros and cons, you know. Living your life as the underdog has its pros and cons, you know. Having to come and trying to sit down at a table and people pushing you at an early age away from that table make you always stop wanting to go by people to eat and make you and eat at your own table. You understand what I'm saying? So somewhere about me, or whatever slight we are independency, people have a kind of way you want to throw back. Look how much thing I do for you, and what? And what? We would have done for each other, but and what? This is why there's always say, see, people is a very, very dangerous thing. If you're not strong within yourself and you're not standing in your power, trust what I'm telling you, you will be lost in the sauce. Okay? You know that one small piece of meat, when you're cooking stew chicken, the piece of meat break off and the thing get lost in the sauce. And like you see, hey, look, piece of meat. You know, not big wow, but you know, okay. That what you want to be? I don't want to be no lost in no sauce. I want to be the big piece of chicken people going for first. I don't care. Right? I just come here to stop here to it was heavy on my mind. It was heavy on my mind to give that message because it come like a thief. It come like this. It come like you catch somebody in your house. You know the person that catch them in your window with some of your things on the way out. Like Debo. Like Debo and Christopher. Right? You come and you catch somebody in your house. And when you stand up and say, hey, you know I catch, let me say a name. Let me say Kariley. You know I catch Kariley thieving my stuff, girl, breaking in my house. He thief, girl, with my stuff in his hands. You tell a neighbor where you're just talking. And Kariley come back and hear it. Kariley will have the audacity to walk up and to come and ask you how you go tell people that it's a thief. And they want to call me crazy. A moment of silence for Kariley, right? Okay. So guys, enjoy your day. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. I'm sending light and love and abundance. And I want you to know me coming up here sometimes I have to take a break. Sometimes I just emotional and I have to remind myself that, you know, I'm not in that state anymore. Right? I'm not in that state anymore. And trust me, I have a lot of stuff that I've been through, a lot of good stuff, happy times, you know. But where I see the direction I see this going, I always wanted that interactive room. You know what I mean? Where people could talk and be themselves and y'all could come up with what you want to talk about and them kind of thing. But I love to interact with people. You understand? I love to interact with people. I love people. And I'm not talking about the snakes and them, but I am naturally a lover. My energy always up. You know, so your energy up. You understand? That is me. I bring realness. I'm not trying to put on no makeup before I come into all that. How I feel is how I get. Right? I'm not going to lie and say, you know what, I had to just up and take up. That's not me. Because I tell you, at that time when I go out, I looking vagrant more than 100. Vagrant more than 100. I not on that. If I don't feel to do something, why would I do it? And I don't want to do it. The only things I just do that I don't want to do is work. Because I mightn't want to work, but when I sit down and I put the algorithm and I say, I want to work now. Azari, I need milk. Azari, I need this. Azari, I need that. No, I want to work. That me. That's why just every day that me. I want to work now. Azari, I need snacks. Azari, I need juice. Azari, I need this. Azari, now give me for a monster truck. I had to work. My child is eat. I said about 2 big bag of fries a fortnight. I talk about the big bag a fortnight. He just eat. He need tonic. He need this. But other than that, I am a person who will let you know if I feel the talk. As much as I just talk, at times I just be like, you want to talk right now. I want to be my Buddhist. I have a lot of sides to me too. I'm crazy, I know. Right? But anyway, let me go. I say I was waiting a long time and I'm still going on and on. You see? My tongue don't sweat. Enjoy it, guys. I love you. I missed you. Right? And yes, this is how my hair. I take it out of the braids and I'm going to wash it today. So you see, this is how my hair look like. So I'm going to wash it. Podcast filming today, so expect some treats, guys. Expect something. Expect it, right? Expect it. So, bye. Thank you for stopping by. Once again, like and subscribe. Comment. Right?